All right, man. Peace, peace, peace. Just want to come back with another video real quick, man. Something that was kind of real to me too, cause first of all, hopefully y'all having a good day. But something that was kind of I was thinking about meditating on, cause it's kind of going to like the angels are unawares, man. This scripture, that's a scripture so very powerful and deep, man. Cause every time I'm out and about, I try to think of that scripture when I see more like homeless brother out there, man. Yeah, man. I try to always have that in mind too, but it's just it goes really deeper than this scripture is really deep if you just sit and meditate and think on it too. Because I was talking about this with the other some brothers in Discord app the other day. I forgot what happened. Because I was looking at that in Bible Hub. No, I might pull it up in Bible Hub. Hebrews 13:12, but also too, man, this guy goes into because like entertaining strangers unaware, because it's talking about like bringing the stranger in, man. And I'm just going to get into like how Lot did that, the law pre-Moses, things of that nature, man. Because also too, I kind of touched on that the other day about like how we used to bring strangers in, we and how Yahushua was going door. I was talking about this last night. How Yahushua during his ministry was going door to door in people's homes, or just how like a lot of times. Like we would. It was often common for us like that. Our ancestors, that our forefathers, they would do that. They would bring the stranger in. Now, sometimes now scripture does say, like I said, bring every man into a house, but it's a balance too, because we can read that in Judges 18 that for that example. But that's just a lot of weakness in that account as well. But also too, it's very common. And shout out to the sister. I ain't gonna say her name, but she brought me in, man. She's a pleasant sister, man. That's how we should do, man. This is that's in the law too, man. But I'm gonna get there how that, and even I'm just gonna get into it, man. So I'm just gonna get into it real quick. But I might get it on here right quick. Yeah, let's get this. Let me just go to Hebrews 13:12. Yeah, man, we're gonna get also the law, like because the law was all around I'm just gonna get it. Yeah, I'm not sure to go first, but no, I'm gonna go Hebrews first, then I'm gonna get it. Hebrews 13:12, and I'm probably gonna read it in Bible Hub and show y'all. It says, Hebrews 13:12. It says, be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. I'm gonna read this again. It says, be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained strangers unawares. So yeah, man. So I'm gonna read this in the Bible Hub, and hopefully y'all can see it. Do not forget to show hospitality to strangers, for by doing some people have shown hospitality to angels and not knowing it. Yeah, so y'all could read this, and hopefully y'all can see it. Oh, come on. All right, down there. Hopefully y'all can see it. I probably can't see it, but I'm trying. No, y'all can't see it. Okay, yeah. It's probably gonna be. Yeah, so that's in Bible Hub. Yeah, y'all can just look it up and read it on Bible Hub. Bible Hub is not shut down today, but KJV 1611 is still kind of upset. It says, "Do not forget to show hospitality to strangers before by doing some people have shown hospitality with angels without knowing it. Don't forget to show hospitality to the strangers, and for some who have done this have entertained angels without realizing it." So yeah, that's why I said let that brotherly love continue. I kind of touched on that in the other video about, because always show that love, that charity, that love, to anybody, with all your brothers and sisters, man, because you never know, like might be entertaining angels unawares, man. Like I kind of gave a testimony of that of a while back. Y'all can check the video I did that previously on this topic, but yeah, let's go to Genesis right quick too. Let's go to Genesis now, because this is an actual account. This is actually like what Lot did. Mm. Genesis chapter yeah Them get the law. Genesis chapter 19 verse 1. And there came two angels to Sodom, because um, at Sodom, and even Lot sat in the gate of Sodom, and Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them, and he bowed himself with his face toward the ground. So also too, I know it, like, because I just read that, you might not know the angels unawares, but at this time Lot actually knew, that they were angels from what we just read. But even so, same like kind of concept, same kind of thing though. It's just like, because what am I gonna say? Yeah, it's just kind of the same thing as well. Because always have that hospitality, man. Because but I'm gonna get on to that in a little bit. But Genesis chapter 19 verse 1, it says, and there came two angels at Sodom, and Lot sat in the gate, and Lot, seeing them, rose up to meet them, and he bowed himself with his face toward the ground. He said unto them, behold, now my lords, turn, I pray you, in your servant's house, tarry all night, wash your feet, and ye shall rise up early. Actually, no, I'm gonna get another account too. And go on your ways. And they said, nay, but we'll abide in the street all night. And he pressed upon them greatly, and they turned into him, and entered into his house, and he made them a feast, and he did bake unleavened bread, and they ate. So yeah, pretty much too. Yeah, shout out to brother Mike Malice, man, very loving brother. Too, I had a chance to meet him, but yeah, he brought this out too, just like kind of a precursor to Exodus. Because notice how, but it's kind of like in reverse, kind of because Lot's eating unleavened bread before, like he leaves, before Sodom and Gomorrah gets destroyed. But just like when we left Egypt, then unleavened bread was was established. But it's kind of like Most High always works in precursors. So shout out to brother Mike Malice, man. He kind of brought that out on the class he did about this. I watched like a few months ago. I think it was an old class of his, but I just was watching it. But anyway, but yeah, man. I'm gonna read this again though, man. I'm gonna read Genesis 19:1, because this is all the law too, pre-Moses, about bringing a stranger in, and also too, I'm going to get that in I'm gonna get that in Judges too, because. I'm going to get this one more time. Genesis chapter 19, verse 1. It says, and there came two angels at Sodom, and Lot sat in the gate of Sodom. And Lot, seeing them, rose up and to meet them, and he bowed himself with his face toward the ground. So, yeah, man. So pretty much he showed hospitality to the angels, man. He said, no, man. Listen, y'all stay here kicking with the angels, man. That kind of goes very a deep too. That's another deep thing too, man. Because he's really good. He's a listen, man. That's actually a precursor, because this all too. This whole thing is a precursor of Yahushua's teaching, because what the Yahushua said, Matthew 10:10. Those that because remember, Lot was chilling with the angels too. He was really willing to give his daughters up, because then it turned out that because Lot being a spiritual man, and plus, parents know their children. He knew that he was right, because what they did later on, what the Lot's daughters did, and the Most High killed his sons for like mocking him. I think stepsons, I'm not sure, but this is all precursors of Yahushua teachings, because Matthew 10, he says, those who love father, daughter, mother more than aren't worthy of me. I'm paraphrasing, but Lot was willing to give up his daughters and like that. Listen, I'm chilling with the angels too. So shout out to brother Mike Malice, because he brought that out too. But he brought that point out as how he was chilling with the angels, and he's willing to get his daughters up, and kind of remind me of what Yahushua taught in Matthew 10. But also too, we're gonna get more in Yahushua's teachings, how this relates to angels unawares and the hospitality stranger in, how this relates to his teachings as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it too. That's pretty much it. So on that. So yeah, that's a lot. Pretty much showed the angels hospitality. But let's go to Judges real quick. I was just reading this the other day. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because they didn't. Yeah, it's just because going to Samson's dad, Manoah. It says because they didn't know this is an angel. It says, and the angel of the Lord said unto Manoah, all that I said unto a woman, let her beware. She may not eat anything that cometh of the vine, neither let wine or strong drink or any unclean thing that I command her. Let her observe. Uh, yeah, here's the point right here. Yeah, because this is he line up with Hebrews what we just read. He said, and Manoah said unto the angel of the Lord, I pray thee, let us detain thee until we have made ready a kid for thee. Yeah, and the angel of the Lord said to Manoah, though thou detain me, I will not eat thy bread. If thou wilt offer a burnt offering, that thou mayest, thou must offer it unto the Lord. For Manoah knew that he was Manoah. Here's the point. For Manoah knew not he was an angel of the Lord. I'm reading this again. I'm reading this again. In 16, and the angel of the Lord said unto Manoah, though thou detain me, I will not eat thy bread. And if thou wilt offer a burnt offering, thou will offer it unto the Lord. For Manoah knew not that it was an angel of the Lord. So see, he entertained angels on the word, but that hospitality, because even in the Oxford translation I was reading, that Manoah said, listen, stay in the night with me, my family, me and my wife, pretty much. You know, we have a kid, we'll offer a sacrifice, we'll have a meal, stuff of that nature. But the angel said, no, this offer, let's make an offering to the Lord, as you read on. Then they found out it's an angel, and they said is that after they seen the Most High, you know, because when you see that, that's why a lot of the times when the forefathers, when they saw angels, you know, they'll bow because you're in the presence of greatness. If an angel came in here today, man, I might pass out. Be honest, man, I might run the other way, I might run out my crib or something like that. But you know, that's because Joshua did it. You know. John the Revelator, you know, Manoah, all the times you see it, they would show that respect or reverence, man. Lot, as we read, but you know, so also but you never know because show that hospitality because you know you might be talking that entertain strangers unaware, angels unawares. So yeah, and that's so too. That's part of like too bringing a stranger in because they let's read Judges chapter 19 verse 15 again. It says, and Manoah said unto the angel of the Lord, I pray thee, let us detain thee until we shall have made ready a kid for thee. So yeah, man, he said, listen, he wanted to bring the stranger in, man. So you know we'll have a nice feast, you know, showing that hospitality, that charity. So you know. But let's go to Leviticus now, because it all deals into law pre-Moses. Because we just seen that with Lot, and well, can't say now because it's during after Moses and stuff like that, after the law. But yeah, that was the law. Pretty much even Lot did, and that was the you know. So let's go to Leviticus 25 real quick. And two, Yahweh shot it too, and this even till this day, like Yahweh shot said this too. I'm gonna get this too. Leviticus chapter 25, verse 35, it says, and if thy brother be waxing poor and fall in the decay with thee, then thou shalt relieve him, and yea, he be a stranger or a sojourner, that he may live with thee. So entertain strangers, you know, let them lodge at your house, being showing that hospitality, man. Showing that love. If they especially come on hard times, whether it be poor or on hard times, etc. Or just, you know, just having, you know, bringing brothers and sisters in, man, showing that love, showing that hospitality. It says, okay, that's pretty much it. I'm reading just Leviticus chapter 25, 25 and verse 35. And if thy brother be waxing poor, and if he fall in decay with thee, then thou shalt relieve him. Yea, though he be a stranger or a sojourner, that he may live with thee. So yeah, let's go back to Hebrews, because you might change strangers unawares, man. So you know, this is all correlating with each other, man. It's all correlating. Hebrews chapter 13 verse 2, like we just read with Manoah and Judges and Lot, even though he knew it was angels, but still that hospitality showed. He entertained them, he had feasts with them. He says, be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unaware. So yeah, man, so let's go Leviticus 25 verse 35. And if thy brother be waxing poor and fall in decay with thee, then thou shalt relieve him. Yea, though he be a stranger or a sojourner, that he may live with thee. So yeah, man. So And also too, man, it's like a certain way even in your house you operate. Let's get this in Sirach too, Ecclesiasticus as well. Let's get this too as just off it says be Ecclesiasticus chapter oh, it's another scripture too I can get. I'm gonna get that in after I get Matthew 25. Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 30. Be not a lion as a lion in thy house, nor frantic among thy servants. Yeah, man. So a certain way you're supposed to operate, even in your household too. Like but also too I'm gonna hold that because I'm gonna gotta get some of that. But let's go to Matthew 25 to see what Yahushua says. Because it's all leading up to his teachings, like I said earlier. Yeah. That's really one of my favorite things that Yahushua taught. It says, "Yep." I'll just get to the point. Well, yeah, y'all can read the whole thing. I'll just yeah, I'll just read the whole thing. For I was hungry, and ye gave me. Okay, no, that's it. Okay, yeah. I'll just read the whole thing. For Matthew chapter 25 verse 35, this is for when I was hungry, you gave me meat. I was thirsty, you gave me drink. I was a stranger, you took me in. I was a stranger, you took me in. You fed me, you clothed me, let me. I was a stranger, you took me in, showed me hospitality and love, and you took me in. And it says, naked, and you came to clothe me. I was sick, and you came to visit me. I was in prison, and you came unto me. Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when have we saw thee hunger, or fed thee, or thirsty, or gave thee drink, or when we saw thee a stranger and took thee in, or naked and clothed thee, or when we saw thee, verse 39, when we saw thee sick or in prison, and it came unto thee. And the verse 4, here's the point. And the king shall answer and say unto you, then verily I say unto you, and as much as ye have done it unto the least of these of my brethren, ye have done unto me. So yeah, when we do these things, pretty much what Yahushua is saying, we all do these things for each other, man. It's like you're doing unto me. It's like Proverbs says, when you give to the poor, it's like you're giving unto the Lord. Like when y'all doing these stuff for each other, it's as if you're doing it to me, man. So because like John says, how can you love you if he hates you, or if he hates your brother? How can you love the God that you haven't seen in front of the God that's in front of you, man? Because like Psalm says, you're God, man. How can you hate your because when I see y'all brothers and sisters, I'm supposed to see Yahushua, man. I'm supposed to see like the love and the Most High Yahushua has for us, man. That's why I commanded that too. So that's what that's going into as well, man. So, but it says when I was a stranger, I'm gonna read Matthew 25 and 35 again. For I was hungry and you gave me drink, and for I was hungry and you gave me meat, and I was thirsty, you gave me drink. I was a stranger, you took me in. So you see it again, entertaining, strangers unawares. Could be angels, stuff of that nature, man. And also that's a law as well. So, yeah, man. So, also too to the point, that what's called, I was making what's called, how you operate even in your own household, man. What's that? Thou makest a feast. Let's get that. Where did I get that at? Yeah, it's Ecclesiastes chapter 32, verse 1. It says, "If thou be a master of a feast, lift not thyself up, but be among them as one of the rest. Take diligent care for them, and so sit down." So yeah, man. So yeah, man. Even at your house have a feast, or you taking people in, or just how you operate in your household, man. Don't rule over people with rigor. Yes, it is your house at the end of the day. You set the tone, you set the rules. It is your place, but still, it's still a way to operate, in that, man. So you don't be a lion amongst people, man. That's with your wife, your children, or just people that you live with, man. Or just what's going. So it's still a way that you still operate in that, man. Yeah, man. So that's pretty much it, man. I just really hopefully it's edifying, man. So peace.